know, you are here on a very, very vital mission, and I hope you succeed. I hope you do come back again and again and again and again. And I hope that we can establish a link that just goes beyond we are going to study and enlighten ourselves or enrich ourselves or educate ourselves to we have to start promoting the value of the black person across. I can't understand when people come from East Europe and become big people in America and go back to East Europe and become prime ministers. It's happened in Israel, it's happened in Hungary, it's happened in a few other places. But we don't see it happening with a black man's own continent. So our education should not be classroom education per se, but it should transcend into our values, our cultures, our social, cultural milieu and everything. And we should begin to understand ourselves. That we are the same kit and kin, and that we need to know each other. Sometimes you begin to feel that, oh, these are our brothers that took us there. Well, I didn't take you there. It has happened because of a history. And that history itself is playing itself now. I don't know, apart from the black Americans, or the black Indians, or the American Indians, who is a native of America. Even when there was potato famine in Ireland, there were visas that we could build a wall. I don't know there would be that huge Irish population. And I've got pictures in 1945, boatloads of these Europeans and African continent because they were running away from war. But times do change and people do forget. Like we've forgotten our history and our brothers and our sisters. But we must relearn and reappreciate and connect and know the value of our other siblings on the continent or out of the continent. And so I hope whatever your heart's desire and your mind's search leads you to something positive. Something that would start a fire that would not stop burning till you end up doing something worthwhile for yourselves and for the countries you so love. It is not easy reintegrating. It's not easy at all. It's not easy associating. I've seen people come and settle and go back. So you are in for a tough time. That is because you are resilient. That's why you are here. And if you are not welcome in America, we are welcome in Ghana. I hope so. I am not welcome in America. Just coming here, I was reading a paper. There's a daily guide on my desk to bring it over. The American ambassador issues travel bans to Ghanaians. Reason why the Ghana High Commission, Ghana Embassy in the United States has refused to issue travel documents to people they think are Ghanaians they want to repatriate. Why should I come and assist you in repatriating my brother? So they don't make it easy. And I've never heard them repatriate Israelis, so that's why I'm very happy. But that is besides the point. Welcome to Ghana, and I hope that you have a nice time. Yes.
Honorable, we are here, all 15 of us, under the leadership of our project director, who is Dr. Fredeline Ananobi, Professor Fredeline Ananobi. And so, Professor...
You have to say something.
Yes, yes.
Good afternoon, Honorable.
Good afternoon.
Actually, I would accept the introduction, but at the same time, I need full right.
Okay. It's all right.
Full right in the project for that for 5 weeks. And it has been an issue because Africa has been excluded in the past. American even in higher education, it's difficult to study Africa. So a lot of scholars have to realize that it's really a non-marginalized continent that actually is the birthplace of healing. Therefore, we propose the Department of Education and really strongly a strong case that we're coming in to design a curriculum inclusive of Africa, global education inclusive of Africa, that these teachers will take into their respective school districts. And in the process of doing so, they will be available in a country that will think showcase of Africa, and that is Ghana. People don't see it, everything is there. The answer is there. So, since we have been here now for 1 week, many of them have moved or mingled around and they saw the importance of Africa and particularly what leadership stands for when it comes to Africa and which African country that is doing well and which one is lagging behind. So Ghana happens to be the showcase starting from Kwame and up to today. That program was funded and we're here to invest it, not like you say, it will last for a long time because they will establish linkages with local citizens of Ghana and find a way to create sister schools possibly, find a way to think where they come from, and then find a way to think that somebody, human being, in the past destroyed the image, and therefore it is our time to continue to search and restructure the image of Africa, or redesign the image of Africa, so that Africa should be proud of itself and the continent. So, all welcome, and I thank you for the opportunity for us to see all your busy schedule. I have an idea of what the minister is, and if I had never been there, I know how many schools, how many universities, how many community colleges that will have come to you. So we were here to thank you, and thank you again for your time.
Thank you. I'm not sure if you got that right. I was ready to sit in my chair. Couch. It's not this one. But sincerely thank you for coming. If anybody can get the access, you're at the right. And don't hesitate to let me know if there's anything I have to do to make your stay weeny, tiny bit better. I'll strive to do that. For the time. And I hope I get to America sometime. There's nothing, there's something about America that doesn't allow me to go there that much. I have to go and study some executive education. But I hope whatever you came to do succeed, that we can share our color. We here are in the throes of reforming the school curriculum. Or you call it K2 to K12. We are reforming the whole curriculum. Those I was meeting just while you were here were vice chancellors of some of our big universities. And I finished the meeting with principals of our teacher training institutions. So my day is unplanned, even though I have a lot of never know how you start with them. And I have to run off to Parliament because I have legislation going through. So there's a lot of things, a lot of hats I'm wearing. So today I'm wearing my official hat, that is a suit. If you see me tomorrow, you see me on my unofficial hat, something like what she's wearing. Very, very simple. But it's all the same me, so don't worry. And have a great time. Thank you.
Well, before you go.
And I was going, actually.
Yeah. What direction would you, we want to come back and we want to help. Based on your own needs assessment, what are the areas we should look at? Just so that when we leave, we have ideas of what the Ministry of Education feels the priorities are.
I think the easiest place you can start to think is about the culture of reading. You don't have to invest much to make a huge impact. And we want to develop a literacy week or a reading week. And do reading clubs and book clubs. The reason why you cannot fail with that is that any book is readable. Even the maths book is readable. When I get bored, I go and read my maths book. Because I can never solve the problems. I get scratching my head. When I feel sleepy, I go and put on the TV because it gets me to sleep in 2 minutes. So it depends. But reading, you can't get enough of it. And that is a culture that is so enough. And if you could tell them the students to love to read, not love to watch, love to read, then they can read their history. They can read about their culture. They can read about it. So there is one huge area, and you can get books easily for your reading club. You said old library books are still readable. The book that is torn in half is still readable. The next half page is read and read and read and read and read. I'm what I am because I love reading, and that's what I would encourage you. You have to start somewhere you can be comfortable with and move into other areas. Those of you who are good at maths should come in and can take on numeracy classes in the school, which you don't need much. So those two things from K2 to K12 are they going to be my formal assessments to see how my schools are doing. Will be around numeracy and literacy. And so if you participate in that, it's easy to know. 1 times 1 is 1. That's a very bad example because then you tell the child 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 2 will be 2. Right? so you just start at 1 times 1. So that is an area you can start. And then book clubs, libraries can offer. It's easy to help. Any community you go in to start a book club, to start a reading club, to start a literacy. So I'll give you much. But there will be lots of things to do after that. That's where we start. Thank you. Miss Midasipa, what would you say?
Oh, no,
Hey, yeah, woo!
Okay, I see.
So earlier there were a few questions you had about our education system. This is the time to put them in place.
Okay, I guess I'll
Is there an introduction?
You want us to introduce us?
Mr. Bigman should have introduced us to them.
Oh, I'm not the Mr. Bigman. The Mr. Bigman just left.
Yeah, just left.
Okay, so. Yeah. Okay, so I'd like to introduce you Dr. Angela Tina Mensah. She's the Director of Secondary Education at the Ghana Education Service. Yeah, so she'll just be with you for a short while, and she'll be able to address some of the questions you have. If I'm sure she'll be able to address everything. So if anything she can address, she'll definitely ask you, defer it, and you'll probably get the appropriate response at the right time. Yeah, so yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We've already met them, so you know who they are.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So the first one, I have a support team.
Oh, okay. Good afternoon. One of the questions I have is about
Yeah, excuse me.
teaching.
Why don't you ask the person, mention your name and introduce yourself?
Okay, yes. Hi, good afternoon. My name is Courtney Mack. I'm English as a second language teacher in Atlanta, Georgia. I teach 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. Yes, and so my question was about teacher training. What requirements do teachers have, and what are some of the training and teacher preparation programs you have here?
Okay. The first one is before you can enter the teacher's training, you should have high school. You should have passed the WASI. And WASI is the West African Senior High School Certificate Examination. That is organized for the whole of the West Africa. So you should go to it. You should pass, and you enter the teacher training college. And over there they have their curriculum. Then you go through it. So you become a teacher. When you pass that one to become a teacher. And you have to go through education and other subjects. And you could select your area, your special area. That is either you want to teach in science, you want to teach in creative arts, you want to teach in English, mathematics, and so you also have vocational studies. You want to teach that one. Technical studies. So that's what we do for the training colleges. I hope I've answered the question.
Thank you.
Is there a license?
Oh, yes. So is there a certification, an actual license, certificate that teachers need?
Yes, and we are starting this September. The national